So taking time off doesn't always mean a 10-day trip to some faraway destination. Sometimes it's a weekend getaway, and sometimes it's just one day to step away from the grind. The point here is, it's very simple. What matters most is that you take the time off. Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Dave Fattizzo, and welcome to the channel. Here, we focus on travel, family, and lifestyle type content. All about enjoying life while staying balanced. If this happens to be your first time here, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're returning, I want to say thank you for your continued support. It is greatly appreciated. So now, in today's video, I'm breaking down why taking time off really matters. And I'm not just talking about those big vacations. I'm talking about weekends and even those single day trips. Because the bottom line is, they all play a role in keeping us balanced. Life is busy, I get it. It's work, it's family, it's responsibilities. It feels like there's never a good time to pause. But if you don't make time to step away, you're gonna burn out. So let's look at these 3 levels of time off. The big reset, the mini escape, and the micro break. And why? Each one really matters. So let's start with the big one, the full vacation. These are the trips we dream about and plan months in advance. Maybe it's an overseas adventure, a beach resort, or a family ski trip. Every year, we look forward to it, whichever one it happens to be. And what I've realized is this: those trips are as much about the anticipation as they are about the actual vacation. Planning it, counting down the days, talking about it, that's part of the joy. Big trips, they allow you to completely disconnect from your daily routines. You wake up somewhere new, and the stresses of everyday life, they don't follow you in the same way. And the benefits, they go much deeper. Studies actually show extended vacations lower stress, improve sleep, and even boost creativity when you return. For me, it's about reconnecting with my family. We all have our own careers. We're all being pulled in so many different directions, so whether I'm on the slopes or whether I'm sitting at a dinner table in a new city, those are the moments that they stick with me, and they give you something to hold on to when life really gets hectic again. But here's the thing, you don't always need a full week. Sometimes all it takes is just a long weekend. Extended weekends are a sweet spot. They're easy to fit into your busy lifestyle, they don't require months of planning, and they're budget friendly. A Friday to a Sunday getaway, a quick road trip, or even just checking into a local Airbnb can give you the reset that you need. Here's a simple little hack. Take advantage of the long holiday weekends. Even adding one vacation day to an existing holiday can give you a 4-day reset without draining your PTO. Or look for destinations within driving distance so you can maximize your time away instead of spending it traveling. So some of my favorite memories with Renee have come from these smaller light getaways. A couple of days away where we didn't have to think about schedules or work, just time together. And honestly, those weekends can leave me feeling just as refreshed as a week-long trip. And then there are the micro breaks, the simplest escapes of them all. Believe it or not, these are the day trips, the afternoons, even the few hours that you could just carve out. Really, just think about it. A Sunday drive to the beach, a hike on a local trail, visiting a town you've never explored, or even just sitting at a coffee shop with a book away from the normal daily routine. These little breaks cost almost nothing, but can reset your whole entire week. Here's another little tip for you. Keep a running list of local spots that you think you may want to check out. Coffee shops, parks, restaurants, seasonal festivals. That way, when you have a free day, you don't have to waste your time deciding on where you're gonna go. You're just gonna go. So for me, even a simple Sunday outing has been enough to recharge me for the entire week ahead. Sometimes it really is that simple. Renee and I will just get in the truck, we'll head to the beach, we'll open up our chairs, we'll hang out for a few hours, and that's all that we really need. So listen, here's the bottom line. Taking time off, it's not optional, it's essential. Whether it's 10 days abroad, 3 days away, or just 1 day close to home, the benefits are all the same. You reconnect, you regroup, you come back better than you were. And that's really what it all boils down to. Enjoying life while staying balanced. That balance is what keeps us from burning out. And it's time off, in whatever form you can grab it, is how you maintain it. So here's my challenge to you. Do yourself a favor. Don't wait. Don't tell yourself you'll take a break someday. Make it happen. Because the length doesn't matter. It's the act of taking time off that makes the difference. And if this video happened to inspire you, I created a mini getaway packing guide to help you actually know what to pack for your next vacation, weekend trip, or even a local day escape. The link will be down in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.